Put her head back so I could just do this.
Okay.
There's tissue on the table there if you need it.
Okay.
20 minutes for results.
Okay, thank you. Alright, you guys, so obviously you have to get a COVID test to exit or to enter back into the US. So this is actually where we came right here. It's a rapid test, PCR. It's 20 minutes, you gotta wait and then you get results. Luckily all of us came back negative, so we're about to go head over to Secret Beach, hang out, get some drinks and some food, and do a little bit of exploring. But yeah, if you're looking for a place to go that's in the San Pedro area, you can definitely go here. The hotel set it up all for us. It's $75 USD, and it's a 20-minute process. So that's that. You got more black people?
They like to move here. What you gonna travel for?
I don't know.
They from here. Fried Jack House. What's this down
Do
here?
you know where we're going?
I'm trying to find that boy, the place.
San Pedro?
San Pedro. Now you want a picture with the sign?
Right here. This might be the only time.
Be good.
We ain't got no speakers, so I brought my little portable one.
Pop that, just like that. Shake that shit.
She over there taking a picture of somebody. Where are you trying to sit?
I don't know. These are cute.
These are cute, but I highly doubt they're free. If they got a deal for the drinks and food, I mean,
Yeah, because my mama want to buy something. So
that's how I said it wouldn't have hurt anyway. We ain't got that much. Alright, you guys, so we have just arrived to Secret Beach.
Okay.
We actually just reserved our own little section right here, which is right behind us. They have a deal on drinks and a deal on a meal, which includes a snapper, which is perfect because we actually were looking to get snapper for dinner later today. But we're sitting right outside this view. We're sitting right outside this view, this beautiful ocean, and then we also have this table here. But it's super pretty, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. And then, ironically, they have a bikini contest going on today, and I've never even attended one of those, so I'm not entering. I'm not doing it. I'm not. But this will be my first time actually witnessing it. But I'm excited. And I think the name of the spot. The name of the spot is called Land Shark. Hope you guys can see it behind me, just so you guys have a reference. But yeah, it's Land Shark, Secret Beach. Highly recommend it. But yeah.
It's a fertile snake, by the way.
A fertile snake. Okay.
Alright, so like I said, we're famous on this. It's right on the Discovery Channel, a TV show named Temptation Island.
Okay, I've heard
Yeah,
that before.
Bazaar did a documentary of the same snake, same bottle. Alright, so we got a ritual to the shot. When you're taking the shot, you put the tip of your finger on the liquid, take it out, dip it down. You light your finger on fire, you suck the flame. Then we provide pineapple and sugar. Sugar is your best friend on the shot. Suck the sugar, take the shot, then you eat the pineapple with some more sugar, and that's how you become a Marubian. Part of the family. Then you get your name on the board. Yeah, and that's how it goes.
Chanel, that's you.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes. Yes, Chanel.
Yeah, I just said.
Ooh, nice and loaded.
Oh, it is nice and loaded.
Alright.
It was by itself. How's the bed? I don't know where they going somewhere.
So we got a lobster burger. It got onion rings on it.
Yeah,
With
bacon on
fries.
that pizza and everything.
Alright, you guys, so we're still currently here at Secret Beach, as you guys can see. Absolutely beautiful. It's a lot more people that are coming. We literally just finished a lobster burger with bacon. It had onion rings, cheddar cheese. It was freaking amazing. I showed you guys briefly, but I shared that with my friends, so I consumed that quickly. But I'm sitting here now with my rum punch. Super excited, but we also met tons of people here during our process here, but it's absolutely beautiful. So happy that we came here. I'm not used to driving this.
We got pictures of fish. In front of the fish? Yeah, I saw it there. They gonna say you want fishy. No, sorry, honey.
Alright, guys, so we're at this restaurant. I'm gonna type the name in. I think it's called Cambria or something like that. But you go, you literally pick out your seafood that you want, and they're gonna cook it for you. So this is what I have here, and then this is what Brie had. But yeah, and the price is actually pretty good. So that's that. So right now, I just want to get a video of
I'm in
everything.
heaven. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. This is the ground.
Sorry.
That is the bomb, you guys.
You know, my rice in there. You know, my rice.
I did.
Their rice look good too. It look like fish.
It's our last day, you guys. It's our last day. Bittersweet. We're actually getting about to head to the water taxi and then over to the airport. We gotta catch an earlier flight because apparently there's weather in Texas and they're canceling all flights. So we changed our flight to Delta to try to go through Atlanta. Right now it's open, but we're not sure how things will look in the future. So we're just praying that we can get on this flight because we cannot be stuck here another day, as much as that as nice as that would be. But yeah. Yeah. Some bittersweet. I don't know when I go home. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Alright, y'all, so we missed our ferry boat over to Belize City to catch our flight. So we're gonna take a 10 o'clock one. It's 7 o'clock right now. So we're at this breakfast spot. We're gonna grab some breakfast. And then we're gonna try to catch at 10 o'clock and then head over there afterwards. Hopefully we make this flight. We're gonna be cutting it close, but we'll see.
A fried jack. It has bacon and egg inside.
I don't know what she's doing. Alright, you guys, so my hair is a hot ass mess. Like, yo, this is freaking ridiculous. But anyways, we just arrived back at the port for the buses, so we're gonna take a taxi, head over to the hotel, and that's that. I gotta obviously do something with my hair because I can't enter the state looking like this. You guys, so I actually forgot to close out my Belize video again, just like I did for Costa Rica. But the reason why is because my last day in Belize was literally a day of hell trying to get back to Chicago. Like, it was crazy. So you guys know you gotta have a COVID test to enter and back into the US. So we did that the day before we left. So all that was taken care of. We found out at like 3 a.m. the day we were leaving, 3 a.m. Our flight wasn't until 1 p.m. So let me just put that out there. But we found out at 3 a.m. that our flight back to the States was canceled. We were supposed to go from Belize to, turn this down for a second. We were supposed to go from Belize to Houston, Houston to Chicago. That was the original route that we were gonna take. But the flight from Belize to Houston got canceled. Then my flight from Houston to Chicago got canceled. So here I am, 3 a.m. with no flight. So I was up early in the morning trying to find a flight back. Eventually I found another flight that's gonna take me from Belize to Atlanta, Atlanta to Chicago. So that's the route that I took, and I wanted to make sure I can get out of there pretty soon, because for those of you who do know, flying standby or non-rev, if you work in the aviation industry, it can be hectic, especially when flights are getting canceled, because that means more passengers are trying to get transferred onto other flights, which pushes you further back on the totem pole when it comes to getting a seat, on a confirmed seat rather, on a flight. So I wanted to get out before all that chaos got started. So luckily I was able to get on that Atlanta flight. Actually all of us was. So we took the flight from Belize to Atlanta. Got to Atlanta about 4:45, 5 p.m. Between that time, go through customs, all that stuff is fine. Then I find out, because there is a storm, which is currently taking place now, but there was a snowstorm in Houston, or not Houston, but Texas in general, which caused a lot of power outage in Texas. And then there was also a snowstorm taking place in Chicago at the same time. So that was the reason why the flights got canceled. But so yeah, I get to Atlanta, then I find out that my flight from Atlanta to Chicago is delayed 3 hours. I was supposed to be in Chicago at 9 p.m. Eventually I made it on the flight, thank God, but I didn't get to Chicago until midnight. By the time I got to Chicago. Mind you, it's a snowstorm, so none of the streets are shoveled, none of the sidewalks are shoveled, there's no Ubers, the train is super delayed, and the taxis are super expensive, because the fact that they know that there is no Ubers, because nobody wants to drive in the Chicago snow. If you're from Chicago and you've been here during the time it's the winter storm, you know what it is. Like, you know, you're not trying to go outside unless you absolutely have to. So I get home initially about 3 p.m. Like I said, my flight leaving Atlanta to Chicago was delayed 3 hours, so I was so tired, because I was up 3 a.m. that morning, so I was extremely tired. Basically, then I make it to Chicago. Then, like I said, the taxi line was, not only is it expensive for a taxi at this point in time, because they know that they are high in demand, but the line is extremely long, and I'm not trying to wait in that line. Like, I'm trying to get home. It's midnight. I'm tired. So I decided to take the train. The train is the cheapest way. The train to Chicago is only about $2.75. Usually it's $2.75 one way, but if you're leaving O'Hare, it's like $5. It's still the cheapest way to go. So I decided to go ahead and take the train. Get on the train, sit there. I'm waiting. This is a Blue Line train. I'm waiting literally on the train for an hour and 10 minutes before anyone said anything. Usually the train runs every 7 minutes, like it's back to back. But again, it's a snowstorm, so things are delayed, of course. So I'm on the train waiting. Then I see a bunch of passengers get off. So I'm getting off because I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So I talked to the person, I don't know what you call him, the train operator. I talked to him trying to figure out what's going on so I can get some type of information. And he just said that the train was derailed in Rosemont. So if you're familiar with Chicago Blue Line, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But the train was derailed in Rosemont, so that's going to take some time for them to fix that. So literally while I was having that conversation with him is when the train like hooked up to get back on going. So he's like, hurry up, we're back on the train, get on. So get on the train. The train ride from O'Hare to my house is usually no more than 30 minutes at max. So yeah, that's what it was about. But the thing for me is, like, I got off the train, and there's no point in me taking a bus because I literally am like 2 blocks down from the train station. But I got off the train and I'm literally hiking in the snow with my heavy ass suitcase, my other duffel bag that I got in my purse, hiking in the snow. Mind y'all, I'm only 5'3". The snow is literally, and I'm not even exaggerating, the snow is literally up to my knee at 5'3". So I'm literally hiking in the snow, no snow boots. I just came from Belize, and I didn't want to carry that much winter gear. Like, luckily I did carry my winter coat, but I didn't want to carry that much winter gear because I didn't want to be weighed down during my whole commute. So I'm hiking in the snow, trying to get home. Literally, the walk is literally only 7 minutes generally, but this time the walk was a good 15-20 minutes, and it's 7 degrees outside, probably a little less at this point because it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. So I'm hiking through the snow, trying to get home. I had to pause, warm up my hands. Like my hands, I had no gloves, so my hands felt like, it just felt super numb. Eventually I made it to the house because I knew I had to keep walking, because if I would have stood out there, I would have just became more hurt and literally frozen. So I had to keep moving my joints and stuff around. So I was like, let me just hurry up, get to the door. I'm literally at the door, y'all, trying to open up the lock to get into my apartment, whatever. And my hands will not work. Like, and the thing about it is my door is literally outside. So it's not like I'm inside an apartment building. Like, no, I'm still outside trying to get into my apartment. So the door my hands would not work. And so luckily, I just thank God my roommate heard me and she like let me in, because your girl was struggling for real. But that was overall the last day in Belize. I tried to document some of the things that I could, but like I said, a lot of stuff was last minute and a lot of things it was just not the most efficient day. Like, usually go home day usually goes according to plan, but when weather comes to the mix, it's a whole different story. So yeah, that's that. I just want to come in, talk to you guys, let you know about that. But like I always say, I definitely appreciate you guys watching my videos so much. Definitely appreciate it. If you like this video, have any comments, definitely comment below, like this video, share, subscribe, all of those different things. But let me know what you guys want to see more of. But let me know if you guys have any questions in regards to Belize, anything. Yeah, just hit me up, let me know, comment in the comment section. I'm gonna get back to you definitely for sure. But thank you guys for watching so much. I thank you guys, and I said that already, but anyways, thank you guys, love you, and I'll see you guys later on my next adventure. All right, bye.